officially be live, yes? We should be live. Let's see what time it is. River Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Yes, we should be. Oof, look at this brand new glass. Look at this brand new glass. We're probably going to be using this. Before we do use that, oof, let's put this over here. Before we do that, let's do something special. Let's do something real special. Here we go. Let me do something real special. First off, let me get a glass over here. Oof, think I have one here somewhere. Oof, there it is. Whoa. Whoa. I think this might be too frosty. Woof. I'm going to have to clean this off. Look at this. For all of you watching, if you keep your glasses, your beer glasses in your freezer, this might happen. This is not good because you have a lot of ice in there. So I'm going to clean out the ice. And for all of you, we're going to do something special at the beginning of the stream. For all of you watching today, we have Elijah Craig, we have Blantons, we have Knob Creek, we have Russell's. You are going to pick what I'm drinking. Yes, you are going to pick what I'm drinking. Yes, yes. Here we're going to do something special for all of you. Yes, let's do something very special. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start everything, and before we even start something, we're going to start saying huge shout outs to the chat room. Currently, the first one in the chat room first, Farm Kitty, DT Cruiser, great to see DT Cruiser. And also, for any of you that get memberships, don't forget to get your memberships and always renew it. It helps out with my eyes too. It's so bright out here, I can't see the screen. For all of you watching, if you officially got the membership, your name will be green. And I do recommend a lot of you to really try to get that membership. You can see those private messages, private videos, private shorts. So for a lot of you, there you go. For all of you, it's in the chat room. Good to see all of you. And today, yes. Today, I want to try out, we're going to be cooking for the USA with some new Victory. Yes, brand new beer. It's called Victory Witty Monkey. Now, for some of you that do not know what Witty Monkey is, I don't know either. We're going to try it out. But I do know for some of you, I saw this at the store today, and I said, you know what? Gotta get it. Gotta give it a shot. So, for some of you watching, reason why I'm putting a lot of beers on these streams is because officially it's so hot out here. I can't wear my fragrances. I can't drink the right whiskeys like this one. In the heat, this one in the heat, oof, 133 proof. I can't drink it in this heat, but we could probably drink it on the stream, right? You guys gonna pick one that I'm gonna do. So to start off, let me explain to you. This is a wheat ale. Yes, a wheat ale, and not only is it a wheat ale, let's put this over here. It looks a little bit better. Not only is it a wheat ale, this is the highest proof wheat ale on the market that I've seen. 9.5%. 9 for pump. That's a lot of proof. That's a lot of ABV, very, very strong ABV. So I've never had this before. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. We are officially doing a live stream with a review before we start cooking. So let's pop this open. I don't know what to expect of this. Looks nice. Nice. Is this summertime related? Of course it is. So this is what we're going to do. So this comes a box. I paid $10. $10 for this. We're going to be popping that open right now. For some of you, if you haven't seen yesterday's stream, for the last 2 days, I've been drinking this one. This is really good. I would recommend this for summertime. Really good. Tripping Animal, Limonada, Rosada, really good. Get yourself this. This comes in a 4-pack only, so don't forget about that. Okay, first off, let's pop this open, and let's start the stream up. Here we go. That's a lot of bubbles. Here we go. Remember, there's not a beer channel, it's a whiskey channel. Ooh, that's a lot of bubbles. Let me look at the back of this. Witty 9.5 citrus wheat ale. Oof. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. And for some of you, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be drinking some whiskey. But what whiskey are we going to drink? That's the thing. I'm going to leave it up to you all to pick out what whiskeys I should officially be drinking. Today, officially, it is so hot that I can only wear fragrances that are for the heat. Here we go. I'm going to type in the chat room what you want me to drink. I'm going to be able to only drink one because it's so hot. So let's go in the chat room and let's type it in. Whiskeys to drink. Here we go. Put it in the chat room. There you go. I'm going to put a little, just a tad bit of a poll. Okay, we have that going. Everything's good. Everything's going right. Sun is beaming. It is hot, but it's not too hot. It's about 150 degrees. This whole week it's been 200 degrees, so it's not that bad. So here we go. Let's pour the rest. All right. All right, I'm ready to go for all of you. Let's try this out. Let me review this. Let me tell you if this is good. Did I waste my money on this? Is this something I like? Hit that like button if you haven't already. And if I like it, you should definitely like it. This is citrus, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be citrus, right? Sometimes they're gimmicks, even in the beer industry. So here we go. Let's try this out. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. Happy Friday to all of you. I hope you guys have a good dinner, a good steak, or a good pasta. Today's a good pizza day. Some sushi would be good. Some Asian food would be good. Chinese food, not so much, but some Asian food. Maybe, yes, you know what I'm talking about. For all of you watching, here we go. Don't eat Chick-fil-A. Let's drink this up. What the heck? That's got to be, oof. That's got to be the worst beer. It's got to be the worst beer probably I've had all year. Wow. This doesn't even taste pure. This tastes like they put just citrus peel on here. This is horrible. Holy Lord. Did I just revolve the whole stream around a horrible beer? I think so. This is real bad. It's just almost like, I'm just going to say it right now, it's almost like I'm just having the alcohol. It's very, very top heavy with that alcohol. And I'm just going to say I'm not a fan of this so far in the first sip. I'm not a fan of this in the first sip. Did I just save all of you money? Maybe I did. Here we go. Let's drink this up. It tastes like cream. Well, it tastes like a creamsicle. It tastes like a creamsicle. I don't know how I can explain to you how bad it is. A creamsicle in a beer? Oof. And the proof is just, it's horrendous. It's sharp. It's not only sharp, it gives you a strong bitterness also. Very strong in the bitterness. It's not hoppy, but it's almost like a synthetic citrus. It doesn't taste real. And for some of you, I'm sorry to say, but I did revolve this stream around this. Sometimes you walk around and you step on eggs, you know what I mean? And those eggs could officially get your shoes all nasty. You know what? We're not gonna let this dream go to waste. So I am officially. I'll have Plan B. Yes, I got Plan B. I can't drink this. This is so bad. This is so bad. I can't drink this. This is a travesty. This is travesty. This beer. Okay, so for any of you that want to buy this beer when you're at the store, just because I say you don't like it, you're gonna buy it. You're probably gonna lose $14. I think it goes for $14. Okay, I think it goes for $14. This is horrible. This is horrible. Again, take a photo of this just in case. This is so bad. This is so bad. Wow, I'm going to take another sip. But before we take another sip, for all of you, shout outs, all of you, shout outs, all of you. This is so bad. Wow, this is bad. Let me see. That is, oh, man, that's bad. I'm going to have to dunk this. I'm going to have to dunk this into, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put this down my my drain. I'm going to put this down my drain. This is so bad. I'm going to put it down my drain, and we're officially going to be lighting up something beautiful. Now this is a good beer, real good. You're paying the price for this. I paid, what is it, $20 for this? $17.99 with tax, $20. This is real deal. This is what you need to drink, not this other stuff that I just showed you. That other thing that I just showed, wow, it's bad. If you haven't had a Victory Company beer, the Victory Company beer is real good. They're all really good. This one is an exception. But for all of you, this is Trippin' Animal Brewery Company. So for a lot of you that want to know, yes, this is Trippin' Animal Brewery Company. Let's drink this up, and then we're going to be putting the steak on here, and let's light the steak up. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Is this? Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. Now that's a beer. Now that's a good beer. Wow. Now that is a good beer. Wow, that's a good beer. That is insanely good. Now this is a real thing. That's a real pour right there. All right, let's start doing this. Wow, that thing is good. You guys, I'm going to say this right now. We're going to pop this open. But this over here, wow, night and day. Night and day, night and day. Let's drink this up again. Wow. That is so good, dynamite. Okay, let's pop this open. I recommend all of you get this. If you find this one, really good. Now, again, this is a sour. This is what they call this, a sour ale. So you're going to get just a refreshing tropical drink. Really good that I will really tell you there's no bitterness. It's all up and really good. It's just the best beer I've had in this year. When it comes to sours. Oh my Lord, that's so good. Wow, that's good. Let's start cooking. So we're going to show you the seasoning. Let me show you the seasoning now. We're going to start seasoning our meat. Here we go. We're going to use, this is officially the olive oil I'm using, yes. I believe this is Greek, Mediterranean, extra virgin olive oil. Shout out to George Zaharoff. Let's pop this open. Put this over here. Let's drink one more sip. All right. We got this going. Our beautiful pieces of meat, yes? Our beautiful pieces of meat. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to season it. You guys already know what I like to do. Today, I will be putting a little bit of garlic, black garlic, onto this with a mix of Kinders. So, we're going to be using these two right here, these two puppies, yes? Kinder's all purposes already has salt, but this one has that black garlic that I want. Okay, first is first. We're going to put that olive oil. Be generous, okay? Be generous with that olive oil. Don't be stingy. Okay, never be stingy. Always put a little bit extra olive oil. Here we go. So we're going to do both sides. Here we go. We're going to do both sides. Here we go. Ooh. We are officially going to do both sides with our meat. Looks good. And so far, let's see in the chat. Don't forget there's a poll in the chat room. Click the one you want me to drink. Currently, everybody wants me to drink Blantons, I think. I think that's a bigger percentage. It is officially winning. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seasoning this. I'll show you how I season it, but let's drink a little bit more of this. This is so good. I can't explain how good this beer is. I remember I'm not a huge beer fan. I like beer. But whiskey is obviously our number one. Number two, if I wasn't drinking beer, if I wasn't drinking whiskey, number two favorite thing to drink is water. Yes, you guys might not believe it, but my second favorite thing is water, and then it's beer, right? After beer, what is after beer? After beer is tequila. Tequila, drink us up. And then after that is vodka. Last on the list is wine. I like wine, but it's just something about wine, man. There's something about wine that I just don't understand how to explain it to all of you. Messes up my stomach sometimes. Good to see April in the chat room. Anybody that's in the chat room, I'm trying to say hello. Okay, any of my wrenches, any of my members. Okay, if you're a subscriber, I will try my best to see you in the chat room. Super chats are currently active. Super chats are currently active, and I'm wearing some new sandals. I'm wearing some new sandals. Yes, yes. I'm wearing some new sandals. Today I'm wearing my new sandals. I told myself the other day, you know what? How dare I show up on the stream with some dirty sandals? I said, you know what? I think it's finally time for me to get a new one. So that's what I did. Went to the store today, and I bought myself some new sandals. Cheers, all of you! Reaper Crew, cheers to the Reaper Crew. Here we go, drink us up. It's so good. Here we go. First thing is first. Kinder's Prime Steak. This gives it a little bit of a exotic taste. Really good. So the first thing we're going to do is pop this open. And woo, it's brand new. Whoops. Here we go. Here we go, David Jones. Now, you're not going to put a lot of this, okay? Not going to put a lot of this. Just tad it on there. There you go. Just don't put a lot. Do not put a lot of this. Just a little tad. Kinder's Prime Steak. A little tad. It'll give it some extra. It'll give it some extra, you know what I mean? Some of you, man, know what I'm talking about, you know? That extra ground and pound. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be good with that. And for some of you that never cooked, you can't blend everything you buy, okay? If you buy two seasonings, don't expect to blend them, okay? You can only blend stuff that you know that has like less of something. So this one has less salt. That's why I like to blend it. I like to give it a little touch. And now officially we're going to be using the main one, which this has a salt. You see the salt in there? This has the salt. So what you want to do is shake it around a little bit. This might make me sneeze, so what I'm going to do is, see the salt? Here we go. Oh, look at that salt. Look at those salt grains. You see them. Nice salt grains, all right? You see them. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Looks excellent. Looks sexy. Real nice. Now we're going to do this ad. Before we do this ad, cheers to all of you. It's Friday. I hope you guys eat something good today. And if you don't eat anything good, remember never to go to that same restaurant again. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. Everybody that's out of work. All the people in the USA. All my Americans. Cheers to all of you. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's drink us up. Oh, man. Hey, that's good. I don't know what you guys drink when it comes to beer, but I like to drink the fancy stuff, the expensive stuff, the fancy, expensive stuff. Better the beer we showed. I'm sorry to say, but it's so bad that I'm going to get my money back. They allow me to get my money back for beer. Yes, they do. So for some of you, I will be getting my money back for that one. That one was a bad one. Real bad. Matter of fact, that beer was probably so bad, it probably classifies as the worst beer. I think the cranberry, what was it? Somebody, I think April knows. April in the chamber, shout out to April. She knows one day we were about to do a beer review. I thought it was cranberry, the grandfather of the cranberry. Thought it was the grandfather of the cranberry, and it ended up turning into, it wasn't the cranberry grandfather. It was the cranberry something. I don't know. The point of the matter is, what I'm trying to say here is, I had another bad beer this year. We put it on the stream, and I thought the name was something else. I don't remember. If any of you remember, let me know what it is. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. We'll light this up. Here we go. Kinders. So we're going to add a little bit of this. You don't want to add too much of this. Again, I like to say, for some of you, you don't want to add too much of this. So it's good enough. Good enough. Good to see Thomas in the chat room. Anybody that has memberships? Beautiful. Texas, I see Texas. Here we go, Kinders. I see you, Kinders. Comment in the chat room. Comment in the chat room. Here we go. Farm Kitty, I see you. Here we go. Now we're going to put the one with the... This is the one with the salt. Nice, nice, nice. A nice coating, yes? Nice coating. Kinder's all purpose. What I did, the Kinder's prime steak. Okay, so if you think I'm done, you're not done. Just because you did this doesn't mean you're done. What you want to do is, you want to turn it around, all right? Flip it around. You want to flip it around. Here we go, let's flip it around. Let's flip it around. I do know that there's a chef. There's a chef that made fun of me. You can't make fun of the Reaper. I'm the bully out here. There's a guy who was trying to make fun of me. He's a chef, and he says I use cheap meat. He says I use cheap meat. That man is insane. How dare him say that when he doesn't know how to cook? The reason why he's still in business is because he uses expensive $300 meat. He doesn't know how to cook. All he uses is olive oil and salt. Anybody can do that. Even a monkey can do that. All you have to do is, if you want to cook something good, you just have to really know how to season. If you know how to season, you can make any meat amazing. Okay? You don't have to spend $300 on a piece of meat so that you could officially say to the world that you're really good. Okay? This costed $27. You saw the price. Let's drink this up. That's good. Okay, in the chat room, I need a little bit of help from some of you. In the chat room, there's a poll. Okay, in the poll, you're gonna be telling me what whiskey to pour. You're gonna tell me what whiskey to pour. So, in the poll, click the whiskey you want me to drink. Here's the options for some of you. The option is Elijah Craig, Private Barrel, 133 proof. What store is it? The Reaper store. Over here, Blanton's. Over here, Knob Creek Cast Strength. We're over here. Russell's Reserve. Yes, the Reserve. This is a private one. This is really good. They're all really good. So you get to pick in the chat room. There's a poll. And once you click that poll, you will officially tell me which one I should officially drink. Currently, it's Friday. I'm sweating. It's 200 degrees. I hope you all are good, having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good, fabulous time. What are all of you eating in the chat room? Let me know what you guys are planning on eating today. Let me drink this up. This is so good. This is so good. By the way, somebody talk about our bag, this Smoky Verse. If you have a membership in this channel, if your name is green in the chat room, we posted up the review of our bag, whiskey, Scotch whiskey, the Smoky Verse. You can go check out the review on only members only content. You go to the channel, you go to memberships, and you can see the Smoky Verse, our bag Smoky Verse review, okay? I don't want to spoil the review for any of you, but I know that Thomas in the chat room, he had asked, I think he had said something. Don't forget to see that review. Before you buy the bottle, don't forget to see that review. And I also tell you how much I paid for it, unlike other people that actually get the bottle for free. The good thing about our channel is I purchase all the items on our channel, okay? I purchase all the items. And we only show the best. You just saw that we're showing a beer at the beginning of the stream, and the beer was so bad. We showed this beer at the beginning of the stream. Witty Monkey. This thing is so bad, I had to throw it. And we don't have it on the stream anymore, huh? This is what we're gonna do. We have this meat. We got this meat nice and getting nice and seasoned, right? With that olive oil, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one more. One more, because once I do that, whiskey, it's over, baby. One more beer. What beer do I do? I think I'm going to do the same one. I'm going to do the same one. And I'm going to show you something, too. So on this beer actually comes with a, it's like a paper, but it's pretty cool for the turtles, so that the turtles don't die. Pretty cool, I like that. So we're going to put this over here. We got a super chat. Here we go. Show me them gator shoes. I don't have shoes, I have sandals over here. Here they go, April to the old super chat. Thank you, April. I know she's a little bit, she's been throwing me quarters lately because we haven't been doing good streams. It's not really me, it's the sun. The sun is killing me so bad. The sun is killing me so bad, you have no idea for all of you. Okay, the sun is killing me. And it's also killing, not only is it killing me, it's killing my camera, it's killing everything. So I'm about to show it. She wants to see them. So here we go, April. You tell me when. You tell me when you're ready, I'll show it. You tell me when you're ready, and I'll show you. I will show you. But it's cool. Look at this. They do good things. They Tripanano Brewery Company. Right? Cool, man. I like the fact that they do that. I think that's an awesome thing. Let me know when you want to see them. Woo! Well, you look at that. Woo! Look at that. That's beautiful. You let me know when you want to see him, April. Oof, my eyes. Oof. It is so hot out here. Insane. She says, down, let's show them. Down, let's show them, she says. If you don't know what down means, it's a Cuban word for go, go, go. Here we go, I'm about to show. Let's drink this up. Oof. Oof. I like it looking like this. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. About to show them gator shoes. It is so good. Here we go. I'm going to take this off the screen because I don't want my shoes over this. So here we go. Let's clean this up first. Oof. Real quick. Here we go, baby. So, I ended up buying these. Yes, they're ugly. I understand they're ugly. For some of you, it doesn't matter how ugly they are. The fact is, here's the facts about this, okay? I wear this at home, and if I need to walk the dog, I walk the dog. The cool thing about these is it allows me to get a little bit of air time in these. And for some of you, I don't have to tie these. Are these old men shoes? I guess I am a senior. I'm a senior already, yes, I'm a senior already. Helps out with my back, and also it has a slip-on in the back, so it allows me to slip this on. I don't have to use anything to put this on. I don't have to use a stick to put it on. This is so hard that I can just slip it on. I love this. I don't need to bend over. So for all of you, that is that. We lost a ton of people. We lost a ton of people. Everybody saw them shoes. They dipped. Everybody saw them shoes. They dipped. You know what? This ain't a shoe channel. Everybody saw them shoes and they dipped. You see them? You see them? Everybody saw them shoes and they dipped. Here we go. We're going to put this on here. And we're going to talk about what whiskey I'm going to be drinking today. And what the whiskey we're going to be drinking and why we're going to be drinking it. Well, first off, this is the first whiskey I'm going to probably be drinking since last Friday. It's been a whole week since I drank whiskey. It's been so hot out here. It's been a whole week, so we're going to be drinking a whiskey on here. Before we drink a whiskey, I'm going to drink this up, and I'm going to be very happy to drink this up. We're going to talk about each of these whiskeys that we have on the stream and why we have it, okay? Each one of these we're going to talk about and why we have it on the stream. For some of you watching, I will say, over here, April says, get her boots with a pimp out Gucci suit. Is that? Yes, yes. That is officially back in the days, old school music. Gator shoes. Yes, yes. You guys already don't know. I'll be using that song soon. Maybe on the stream. You never know. I might even put it on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who that is, you aren't old enough. I'm going to say that right now. You aren't old enough if you don't know that song. Okay, thank you so much, April O'Neil, for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. And here we go, let's drink this up. But my back has been hurting, so I'm going to say this. My back has been hurting. So, yes, I did buy some shoes. But I'm not wearing the shoes today. I wore them earlier, but outside I'm wearing my sandals, which these are my sandals. Let's talk about the whiskeys. All right, the things that you guys want to see. This is a whiskey channel, yes. It's a whiskey channel. It's hard to do a stream every day, but I give it to you. I give it to you hard. Elijah Craig, single barrel. Now, what is this about? Why is a single barrel so good? They're not all good. Okay, let's repeat after me. They're not all good. Okay? Some of these are just not. By the way, April, thank you so much for supporting the stream, being a part of the stream. If you can get this, recommend you try this out. This is the only beer I would recommend April to drink. Don't drink Coors Light. Try this out. Do your what is the word? Do your I don't even know how to say the word. Do your due diligence, okay? Due diligence. There you go. That's the word. Word of the day. Do your I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know how to say it. Just do your research, okay? Shout out to Big Timers, Big Time shout out to Big Timers. Get this one. You're really gonna like this, April. And also for the ladies, all the ladies that are watching, okay? Get this. Thomas, if you have a girlfriend, get this. DT Cruiser, if you have a wife, get this for her. Any of you that have women in your life, get this for them. And you can appreciate it too next to them. This is something that you're not going to be homo. Yes, there's no homo here. It's really, really, really outstanding. And I honestly just want to tell all of you that summertime is here, and we have to really appreciate the heat. I don't appreciate the heat as much as you do, but for some of you, here we go, let's drink this out. That is so good, man. Insane. Okay, let's talk about this. So, super channel today, April Neal. Thank you so much, April. So, these Elijah Craigs, they come in single barrels. They're higher proofs, but they're a 9-year age statement. Now, the 9-year kind of strikes me like, man, it could have been older, right? You're paying $100 for some of these. And not only that, they're not all going to be good. One thing about these is if you have the opportunity to taste them before you buy them, I would recommend you do that. But with these Elijah Craigs, they're high proof, 133.7. They do tune down a little bit when you open your bottle. So if you start drinking your bottle and it starts getting lower, it gets better and better. Remember, it gets better and better as you start drinking it. When you first drink it, it's at the top, doesn't have air, so let's just say this, the alcohol content is going to be through the roof, 133. But I feel that with the oxygen going down, you lose a little bit of that ABV, and it does balance out a little bit of the flavors. So I will tell you, for some of you, I think that's what it is. I'm not a scientist, but I have common sense. And common sense tells me that's exactly what happens, right? Point of the matter is, here's the other bottle we're about to show. Blantons, yes. Blantons. This might be the whiskey we're going to drink today. So this Blantons, for some of you, here we go. I'm just going to show you a little thing. Over here it tells you the proof, right? 93 proof. It tells you the proof, and also it tells you the Rick number. There you go, Rick number 67. Barrel number, right? And then it also tells you the warehouse. Warehouse H. It tells you the year that it's dumped. 2021. Those are some things that this tells you. It tells you over here the original, yes, single barrel bourbon whiskey. This was the original, yes, the original single barrel, which was picked out by, I think his name is Colonel Blanton, I believe his name. But this is from Buffalo Trace. You guys already know. And there you go, bottle. This registered bottle is number 100. Number 100, there you go. Number 100, that's pretty cool, right? Each bottle is recorded with the master registry and the Blanton Distillery Company, and this bottle is registered bottle 100. Cool, right? So those are all the features on this. Now, why do I tell you not to buy this? Because there's so many other bottles that are so good. So many other bottles so good. But you guys want it. So we're going to make sure to put this over here. You guys want to make sure to put it over here. By the way, I'm wearing the most ugliest shoes. Ugly, not the ugliest shoes. I'm wearing the ugliest shorts. The ugliest shorts I have in my collection of shorts. Real ugly. Matter of fact, I don't know how many of you guys dress ugly when you're at home. I like to do that. I like to dress however I want to. Sometimes I just have a regular tank top. Anyways, the point of the matter is Knob Creek. Here we go with the Knob Creek. This is cast strength. Knob Creek. Now, for some of you, this is brand new 2025. You guys already know. Some of the higher end knobs, they go for $200. The Knob Creek 18 goes for 200. The Knob Creek 12 goes for about, I think it's $80. Knob Creek 15 goes for crazy prizes. But this one is cast strength. This is probably the best bang you could buy currently in the market currently right now. This just came out this year. Cast strength just came out. And the proofing on there, you see the proofing? See the proofing 120, 126. This, last time I remember, this was like, what was it? Peanut butter and jelly. That's what it reminded me of. Last time I remember drinking this, I remember when I drank it. I think it was like a month ago, 3 weeks ago or something like that. Really good. Really good. So, Knob Creek Cast Strength is another one. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote in the chat room, okay? Vote in the chat room. There's a current poll. There's a current poll in the chat room. Don't forget to vote. Currently, now the Super Chats. April Neal's winning on the Super Chats. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. By the way, before we drink any whiskey, let me just show you. So far this week, I think we lit up this so far this week. So far this week, I think we lit up these pretty hard, and I think this is a great for all of you. Don't forget to get these if you haven't. Please get these. Give it a shot. They're really good. Don't forget to give it a shot. I'm going to start cooking soon, but before I start cooking, we're going to finish this, and we're going to also pour out a whiskey. Here we go. Let's drink this up. You know what? Today's not that hot. Today's not that hot. This whole week has been 200 degrees. It's not that hot. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this. I know the owner of the company of Zaharoff is watching us sometimes when he has a chance. And so, George Zaharoff, this is officially extra virgin olive oil. This is from you know where. You know where this is from. And for some of you, I'm going to also say this. Let me see. Does it show? I don't think it shows. But I do know that they do really good olive oil over there in Greece. Greece, I think it is. Where's the... It doesn't say here. Could have sworn it said it. I could have sworn it. I think it said it up here. I took it off the top. Really good. It should say here. It doesn't say here. I think I took it off the top. Took it off. Man, I'm sweating. So let me tell you the proofing of all of these. 133, 93, 126, 126.1. And then the Russells. Here we go with the Russells. Talk about the Russells real quick. Great bottle. If you find these, great bottle. 110 proof. The best part about this is, I tell you guys all the time, they have warehouses. You check out the warehouse. You can see the warehouse here. You can also see the age on here. Best thing about these, under $100, won't break the bank, and they're really good. Let's put this over here. What I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to see the sun go down. I feel like I'm looking at Lion King. You guys ever seen Lion King? I feel like I'm looking at Lion King. Before we do anything, I'm going to drink this up. Let's put the seasonings on here. Let me sit down real quick. I think we're going to put this. Let's flip this real quick. Again, we're going to flip it again, okay? We're going to flip it one more time. I'm just getting a little bit of seasoning on both sides. Both sides, good seasoning. Looks good. Oof. Oof. I think this is the first time I sit down all day. Oh. Feels so good to sit down. This week has been pretty crazy. It's been a long week this week. I saw this week, I think, what time? Usually like at midnight. Sometimes I'm driving at midnight. I saw 2 people get pulled over. One guy, let me just tell you real quick a story. One guy, he wanted to show off to his girlfriend. And he had like a BMW. I think it's one of the higher end BMWs. I couldn't even tell what BMW it is because he took off the tags. Higher end BMW. So we're talking about like almost $100,000 BMW. And he took the red light when I took the yellow light. Usually, if you take the yellow light in Miami, that's a good thing. Always, when you're in Miami, if you're driving, you take the yellow light. If you don't take the yellow light, you're gonna get hit in the back. So that's for any of you that come to Miami. If you come visit Miami, you have a rental, and you stop at a yellow light, you're gonna get hit in the back. Yellow light means go. There's your last chance. You got like a millisecond. Hit the gas. You hit the gas. If you stop in Miami on a yellow light, you're gonna get hit in the back. So, anyways, I took the yellow light, like I always do, and the car in back of me was a BMW, and he hit the gas. You could hear his car really like loud. He had his windows down, and he got next to me. And I looked over, and I could see his girlfriend, blonde hair, and I could see him that he's like a tattooed, like he seemed like a short guy, tattooed short guy, bodybuilder, and so he's driving next to me, and all of a sudden, he just decides to hit gas, like he just wants to show off next to me. He hits the gas, or he downshifts, hits the gas. I could hear his car, like his $100,000 car. I could hear, okay, cool, I could hear it. Big deal. So he gets in front of me. He literally gets in front of me. And next thing you know, he just hits the gas, like he's gone. This is in the city. This is not even the highway. He's gone. Next thing you know it, there was 2 cops that ran into the street. There was 2 cops that ran into the street. They flagged him down. And they caught him speeding. I was going about 40, which was 40 was the speed limit, and I just don't like to go fast. It's just, I lose gas. I waste gas. I have a V6. I waste gas. So I don't like to go fast. I have a truck, brand new truck, nice truck. I don't like to go fast. This guy hauling ass probably lost a little bit of gas. Doesn't matter. He wanted to impress his girlfriend or his new girl, whatever. He seemed like he was 45 and midlife crisis or something. Pulled him out of the 2 cops, got into the middle of the road. They pulled him over, and his ticket not only probably costing him $1,000. In Florida, if you go over a speed limit 20 mile per hour over the speed limit of what it is, you can get arrested and taken your car. Give or take, I think he was going maybe 70 miles per hour. Okay, and it's a 40, so it's 30 over. And I'm at the next line thinking about it. I'm like, could it have been me? Could it have been me that they pulled over? The point of the matter is, for all of you watching, I just want to tell you guys something. Speeding is fun when you're in the highway. In the city, it's not so fun. If you have a sports car, or if you have a Ferrari, or maybe you have a Porsche that you just tuned up, maybe you have something exotic, maybe you have a Supra, maybe you have a brand new car, If you don't have a motorcycle, I don't suggest any of you to speed in the city. There's a lot of speed traps, and there's a lot of cops currently at the end of the month trying to give tickets out. And if they don't give tickets out, well, the department is not going to get paid. So for some of you, this is the time for some of you to slow it down. That's only one of two. The second guy got also a ticket, which was a different day on the same spot. Crazy, because I take the same road. The point of the matter is, why am I saying this? It's because the sun's going down. I want to make sure that all of you today's Friday. Don't try to impress your date. Remember, the car doesn't make it. The car doesn't mean anything. Okay, what means something is who you are. Right? So for some of you watching, it don't matter if you go to church, you don't go to church. It don't matter if you're rich, you're broke. It don't matter if anything. The cops will still pull you over. It don't matter if you believe in Jesus or you don't believe in Jesus. It don't matter if you're religious or not. I just said it. It doesn't matter if you know a cop friend, unless your father is like the sheriff of the city, a little bit different. But don't try to speed on the end of the month, especially on the Friday when you're going to Tony Roma's. Do not speed. I know there's a lot of guys that are probably watching. You guys are like, man, I don't even notice I'm speeding. I understand. There's a lot of women also that are probably watching like, they never speed. I'm pretty sure a lot of women speed too. In the chat room, 100%. There can be a time that some of you women need to use the bathroom, you're speeding. Whenever I see anybody speeding in the streets, I give them a benefit of the doubt that they need to take a shit. All right, that's what I give it a benefit of the doubt. They need to take a shit. And usually, maybe they don't even need to use the bathroom. But I give them a benefit of the doubt, usually. Usually, not all the time, usually. This beer is so good. I think I'm going to have to buy all of them. By the way, these beers, if you're in Miami, I hate these beers. There's two stores that I tend to go to often in Miami. I hate these beers because I just thought if they're really good, I'm just going to have to hide them. I'm going to have to go back and buy some more tomorrow. I've been buying one by one. These are so good. I'm almost done. We're about to drink some whiskey and I'm about to cook, okay? Man, this is good. It's almost the end of the month, is it? Today's officially, let me see my watch. It's 25th. It's pretty cool. So today, Netflix. I think I'm going to watch it. Netflix has released a Happy Gilmore Part 2. It has a couple actors. If some of you want to see a couple rappers, so I will be watching that tonight. I don't plan on going out. I was planning on going out tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to go out tonight. I used to go out Fridays and Saturdays, but I'll be honest, I made a good amount of money this week. Right, today I could just relax. Fridays is really, really amazing, and Saturdays is really good. But I made enough money this week that I don't have to work today. And for some of you, I know some of you probably wonder, even the cops, there's a lot of helicopters, helis out here. I think most of my neighbors think that I'm a drug dealer. I know that when I was living in a different place, everybody thought I was a drug dealer. It's okay. Everybody can think that. Usually, I believe people are gonna stereotype. In this neighborhood that I'm living in right now, currently, I think most people think I'm a drug dealer. It's pretty clear that it looks like I'm a drug dealer, but I'm not. I'm not a drug dealer. I leave late at night, but that doesn't mean I'm a drug dealer. But I do know that when I used to live a long time ago, when I used to live with my parents, everybody thought I was a drug dealer. The thing is, back in the days, I was actually I was making more money back in the days than you can think of. I was making so much money. I actually sold Aventura Mall their fish. Aventura Mall had some koi's, and I sold some of them. I sold them a couple of the big koi's that they have. Also, there's some restaurants in Miami that they have koi's, big koi's, expensive koi's. I sold them some of those. There's still probably a lot, and they're still good. Some of Miami, most of Miami, some of their high-end places. I did sell a lot of koi, Japanese koi. So for some of you that do not know, I used to import Japanese kois and sell them here in Miami. That's what I used to do. And to me, I thought it was pretty amazing. I thought it was the best thing ever. Till I discovered that I can make more money than what I'm doing. It's just, let's just say this, showing up to a drug dealer's house at 2 a.m. in the morning because that's the time that I have to show up, and selling him like $3,000 worth of exotic koi and fish with a profit of $3,000. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. I could have made a YouTube channel, but YouTube wasn't big back then. Let me drink the rest of this beer. I remember one guy. He was a godfather. He was like a godfather of the drug dealers. He was the top of the top. There was nobody higher than him. The top of the top. He had maids. He had everything. And one day he offered me to join his crew, and I declined it. He said, "Why would you decline it if you're gonna make 50 times more, and you're guaranteed that it's nothing crazy?" I said, "Because I'm living a good life and I'm enjoying my life right now. I don't have to worry about anything." He says, "That's a good thing. That's a good thing you said." He offered me at the time. It was, which I can't really know. I can't really know if I could have made more money, but he offered me at the time. I bought him, I think it was boxes and boxes. It was so many boxes I brought him. He offered me, which in my head, I started doing calculations even today. I think he was trying to offer me $10,000 worth of merchandise that he had for the $4,000 that I brought him, which kind of is, I could have got a $6,000 more profit at the time. This was a long time ago. So for some of you thinking this is like a couple years ago, no. This was when I was a teenager. And he was giving me basically $10,000 worth of his product that I would have to find somebody to figure out how to like sell it. And if you guys are probably wondering what it is he was offering me marijuana. Like it was like a type of marijuana that he got. It was very special. Matter of fact, he was doing himself in his cigars. It was crazy. What he was doing was his own product. He was having I don't know who it was that was rolling it. He was having some of his guys roll it in a cigar binder, and a cigar wrapper. The only reason why I know it's 100% official what he's talking about is because every time I was with him, and he also looked like the Monopoly Man. He looked like a Monopoly Man. Think of the Monopoly Man, but like the fatter version, think of a Monopoly Man that's like well off and eats lobster and steak every day. You know who you could say? There's a guy in Jumanji. I think there's a guy. No, not the guy in Jumanji. The guy in Jurassic Park. You ever seen the first Jurassic Park? First Jurassic Park? I got a super chat. I'm going to have to stand up. I got a super chat. I have to stand up. Here we go. I have to stand up real quick. Here we go. Let me see the chat room. Chat room's going crazy. Citizen arrest for wearing ugly Gators shoes. That's a good one. That's a good one. As a matter of fact, I don't take these out. I don't take these out. I just bought these. I don't take these shoes out. Unless I'm walking. If I'm walking a dog, I take these shoes out. If I'm walking a dog, April, Neil, thank you so much for the $2. Today we haven't gotten any big super chance. Is it sad? No, it's not sad. Everybody's on vacation. I understand. Everybody's on vacation. April, thank you so much. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drink a whiskey. We drank the rest of this already. We drank the rest of this already, so we're going to drink a whiskey. Let me put the light on. Here we go. Let's put the light on. So this is a nice glass. I got to figure out what I'm going to wear. What I'm going to drink. What I'm going to drink. Let's figure out what I'm going to drink. Let's see what you guys voted for in the chat room. Let's see what you guys voted for, and I'm about to light it up. So here we go. Let's see what. Don't forget to vote, okay? Everybody's saying Knob Creek. Okay, we're gonna drink Knob Creek. I think that's what it is. 45% said Knob Creek, 22% said Blanton's, 19% said Russell's, and 12% said Elijah Craig. Okay, April. So guess what? We're gonna be drinking Knob Creek. Let's pour on Knob Creek. Pretty happy to be drinking this in this glass. Okay, so this is the first time I have it in this glass. One thing about this glass, it gives it some airtime, right? And you can turn around. Look at this. If you haven't bought this, I'll tell you if it's good. I'm gonna drink it. This will be the first time. It's gonna be the first time I try this out with this. So we're gonna see how this goes. First time I try this out with this. Here we go. Do I clean my palate? No, I don't think so. Here we go. Beautiful glass, right? Some of you saying beautiful glass, yes. A beautiful glass. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're tuning in right now, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're watching from your phone, tap, tap, tap. Tap the phone a couple times. Here we go. Let's try this out. Knob Creek in the glass. Oof. 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 I don't know if I I don't know if I like this glass. I don't know if I like this glass, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some. I don't know if I like this glass. I'm gonna do some. Let's see. Let's see. I put a little revise. Let's see. I put a little revise. Where did the eyes go? Here, there's the eyes. Okay, here we go. Let me nose this out. Whew. Here we go. The proofing on this one. 126 proof. 126.1. Here we go. You guys picked it. In the poll, you picked Knob Creek. Let's see. Let's see. Put a little bit of ice. Look, the ice is already melted. Peanuts, jelly, cinnamon, black pepper, a ton of oak, but there's a ton of pepper, man. Oof. The amount of pepper on here is just through the roof. Also, you do get a little bit of caramel, nice little caramel. This is a high heater, let me tell you. 126, you give this to a woman, she's not going to be able to enjoy it. This is for the men, okay? This is not for a woman. For a woman, I would recommend this one, the Blantons. Okay, for a woman, I won't recommend this one, and then this one for a woman. Those are the two. But this one over here, Knob Creek, that one is strictly for the men that like firearms, and maybe the men that ride horses, maybe even the men that like getting police tickets while going over the speed limit. Maybe that's for some of those men. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. I'm not too much of a fan of this glass. Oof, my tongue. There's a lot of cinnamon. Holy Lord, man. Oof. There's so much cinnamon. There's cinnamon. Black pepper. The black pepper is ruining this so much. The peanut. Beautiful peanut. And then it just gives you a little bit of sweetness. Sweetness of like a little bit of like a jam. Not a jam, but like a little grape. Maybe grape jam. The oak note on here. So oak note on here is not very classy. Almost like a seasoned oak note. I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I taste black pepper, white pepper. I taste cinnamon. I almost in my face. I almost taste nutmeg. It's crazy. I'm tasting all these spices. I almost taste paprika. I almost taste paprika. Ain't no paprika here, but I almost taste paprika. It almost tastes like a garlic seasoning. Ain't no garlic seasoning on here, I tell you right now. The peanut is straight into the roof. It's almost getting roasted. It's almost like a roasted. Have you ever had the Peter Pan peanut butter that has the nuts in it? I forgot what it's called. Creamy, super creamy, but with the nuts. This kind of has that vibe. I'm going to say this. You had to put the ice. If it's room temp, like if it's cold inside, don't put no ice. But this one over here, this glass, I thought it would be. I thought it would. I thought the glass was gonna inspire me and say, you know, some of these whiskeys are amazing. Hasn't changed anything. I usually can tell you that glasses do change a little bit of something. Doesn't make me too enthusiastic about this whiskey more than it is in a Glencairn. I'm gonna be honest with all of you. It's still a beautiful glass. I'm not gonna lie, it's still a beautiful glass. It's still a beautiful glass. Would I recommend this glass for any of you? Let me tell you. Let me see. I have to finish this and we have to drink a different one. Do I recommend this glass for any of you? Let's back this up. Let me tell you. Okay, let me drink the rest of this. Oof. Oof. That's a heavy whiskey. That's a heavy whiskey. That's a heavy whiskey. I'm gonna have to drop some water in here. I don't even have water in here. Oof. I actually don't recommend this glass. This glass is nice, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change. I'm gonna say this. It doesn't change the enthusiasm I have for whiskey, drinking whiskey. Usually when you're buying glass, it's supposed to change. It's supposed to change like the feeling you have, right? It's a cool glass though, but I personally don't recommend any of you to buy it. I thought it would have been cool. I bought it, and now officially is the first time I drink it with this glass. I don't recommend it. This is Final Touch. This is Final Touch. This is the company. Oof. That whiskey's heavy. That whiskey's real heavy. Damn, that whiskey's heavy. I'm gonna have to put my eyes. That whiskey's real heavy. You know what? I thought of a better idea. Thought of a better idea. Let's use my better idea and better judgment. Here we go. I'm going to do my better judgment on this one, and we're going to use something I have. Okay, so on this one, I put some rocks, Japanese rocks. You see the Japanese rocks? These rocks are officially frozen rocks. It will not melt, just like the ice. We have our glass over here, which our glass is officially I could spin around, right? Would I have put it on here? Yeah, maybe. But this is a cold glass, so I'm going to use this. So this is what we're going to do. Currently, I don't like this glass. It works, but I just don't like it. I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to use this. So we have some frozen. They call them, I think, limestone. I don't even know if maybe limestone, whatever. Here we go. Let's drink the rest of this. April, you get to pick. You get to pick the whiskey, April. All right? April has been supporting, and also not only she's been supporting, she's been a great part of the chat room lately. April, Farm Kitty 2 AM, and Jason Kane. Also, we have had a lot of other people. My wrenches. I appreciate all my wrenches. So April Neal, here's our option. Here's our option. Do I drink Blantons? You go Blantons while they're cooking. Russell's Reserve. Or do I drink Elijah Craig? Elijah Craig is the highest proof out of all of them. Elijah Craig, single barrel. Barrel proof, private barrel. Which one do I drink? It's up to April. Which one do I drink? I'm going to give it to April, and then I'm going to start cooking, okay? I'm going to give it to April. We'll wait for her. While we wait for her, let's finish this up. So, what do I think of this cast strength? It's strong. If you're inside the house, I would recommend to have this inside the house. If you're outside, don't drink this outside. It's too hot. I did put some ice on here and made it a little bit better. This glass, final touch. I don't recommend it. Doesn't make it any better. I personally thought this was going to make my whiskey experience a little bit better. It's not. So she gets a pick. When she picks, I'm going to start cooking. When she picks, I'm going to start cooking. Here we go. Let's bag this up. I'll put this over here. I'm going to give a shout out to the chat room, okay? She says over here, who picks what? April, you get to pick what whiskey I'm having next. This is going to be the whiskey I'm going to be drinking for the whole stream. Elijah Craig, 133 proof. You get to pick Blanton's 93 proof. Or you get to pick Russell's Reserve, 110 proof. I will be pouring that in. I will be pouring that in our brand new glass. You tell me which one it is. Today's Friday. I hope you guys have a good time going to the restaurants. Or if you cook, pony up, she says. I don't even know what that means. Good to see Instant in the chat room. Good to see AM in the chat room. Good to see AM in the chat room. Pinky up, she says. That's not a... Okay, that's not a whiskey, okay? If April can't figure it out, I'm going to have to give it to the next Super Chat. Anybody that sends a Super Chat, next Super Chat that sends a Super Chat, you get to pick. Next one that gets, she says Blanton's, there you go. She was quick with it. You see what I mean? Women are quick with it. Women are quick with it. When you finally give her that ultimatum, they're quick with it. Okay, so she says Blanton's. She says Blanton's. If anybody wants a Super Chat and change it up, you have a couple seconds. All right? Couple seconds. You can change up what I drink. If you want me to drink something else, you're going to have to Super Chat. If you want me to drink something else, you got to Super Chat. I could always bring this back. You have the Super Chat. If you want me to drink this Elijah Craig, 133 proof. She said Blanton's. I'm giving you the option. You guys have a little bit of option. I'm starting to move some of these or Russells. Ooh, I gotta move this olive oil. This olive oil is good. Here we go, let's back this up. Let's back this up. Okay. For some of you, good to see Joanne in the chat room. My members, remember, if you're a member, I can see you a little bit better. If you're a member, I can see you a little bit better. Shout out to my members, instant. Shout out to my instant. Shout out to my Joanne. Shout out to my April. Shout out to my AM. Some of you watching. Okay, there's a lot of olive oil on here, and I like it. Good olive oil. Good seasoning. Good seasoning, good olive oil. I can't wait to eat. Gotta put this over here. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna put this smack in the middle. Alright? Smack in the middle. Boom. 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 Oh man, look at that. God, that looks cool, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool, man. That looks pretty cool. Gotta say, that looks pretty cool. Did you guys hear the lizard kissing? We got a lizard out here kissing. You heard it? Okay, so we poured this up. Beautiful. Poured it up. Real nice. Poured it up real nice. And we're about to drink this up with some of those rocks. Some of those rocks. Today, officially, this is the second day. I bought 2 shoes in 2 days. I bought 2 shoes in 2 days. 2 shoes, well, one sandals. One sandals that I'm wearing right now works. Wait a minute. Dude, this was perfect. What happened? Anyways, here we go. Blanton's single barrel. I think it's goddamn good. I think it's good. I think it's real good. Single barrel. That's after I just handed out Greek. That's really good. All right, let's start cooking. You guys ready? Let's start cooking. There goes the lizard kissing again. This opens up. All right. So for all of you watching, I need to clean the floor. I'm going to clean the floor tomorrow for some of you. Yes. I spilled a lot of this charred sand, charred dust. I spilled a lot of charred dust. Point matter is a little bit hot out here. A little bit hot out here. Let's get us a little bit closer. What is this button? Retouch on. What the hell's that? You guys see something different? What is this? Wait a minute. Let's see. Wow, look at. Did you see the difference? That was weird. That was weird. Did you see the difference? What just happened? That was odd. That was odd, man. YouTube needs to chill out with their special features. You gotta chill out with their special features. Okay, so far, we're heating this up. We're gonna start to cook. Here we go. This is already beautiful, looking beautiful. This is looking beautiful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss it around. Haven't seen Ira Soto in the chat room for a whole month. I haven't seen Ira Soto in the chat room for a whole month. Whole month. What does that mean? That means that it's summertime. Vacation time. The rich people always take vacation in summertime. That's what it means. Beautiful. Looks good. All right, so we're drinking this. April Neal wanted me to drink this, and we're drinking it. Shout out to AM in the chat room. Shout out to all of you in the chat room. Instant, I see you. Okay. And we are officially going to be drinking this on the rocks. These are real rocks. Unlike the rocks that you normally see, these are real rocks. Let's drink this up.
My face card in the video, don't need ID. You know, I can play more, doing slime. Either way, I'm going bustin', they try. You know, I'm rockin' with that chopper like I'm Sid Vicious. If she throw it, I'ma catch her, I be pitching. You know, I'm posting in that trap, moving weight like I'm bench pressing. And you know she got a joint, so she been dressed. Why they call me fitness blessing? Cause I've been flexing. Steppin' with the steppers, yeah, I've been down. Bouncing with that Drake, tryna take a face. I'm broken for a 20 ball, you took her on a date. If the boys get behind us, take them on a race. I'm a hot boy, slide syrup on the chopper.
This is officially April O'Neil's song.
Blowing nigga candles. I'm tripping off no bitch, told my brother handle. If I catch a nigga lover, he get dismantled. Yeah, I'm playing with them keys like a piano. I grew up in poverty, I had 3 channels. Breaking bitches from the town to San Leandro. You call me OGZ Alejandro. Papa these overseas and I'm in the condo. Spanish bitches love me, Romeo Santos. And that pussy so weird, I'ma need a poncho. Riding in the streets and I'm with my vatos. Caught a eye slipping, put them in a fronto. And we keep rocking. Tag popping and I'm feet knocking. She'll suck the dick like she beatboxing. And I know we keep a pro while I'm street boxing. Where your best friend, cause I need options. Bitch, I been blowing up and I'm keep popping. Fiends in my door and they keep knocking. And they keep coming back cause I'm re-rocking. Yeah, I'm re-rocking. Tag popping and I'm feet. Oh yeah, I'm sneaking. And I'm geeking. Fly the hoes to LA for the weekend. And put your wet on diving off the deep end. Got me walking in the puddle cause she leaking. And I'm speaking. Diamonds dancing, got the whole world blinking. This stuff will happen. And it's like that.
Shout out to Jason Kane. Jason Kane. He says over here with a $5 super chat. Let's back up because I can't see diddly. Over here, $5 super chat. He says over here. He says, here we go. Let's read it up. He says, Reaper, I was just going to tell you about the song Funky Little Beat. New rap. Yes. You know how it is. Best YouTuber on YouTube, gotta know it. Gotta know the best songs, yes? Let's put this on the side. Jason Kane. Shout out to all of you. Jason Kane, thank you so much. This is the real song, by the way. This is a real song. April O'Neil loves a song. It's a song. Matter of fact, this is April O'Neil singing. It's it. Shout out to Jason Kane, the best YouTuber. Has to know the song. So we have to officially show you. Jason Kane, we're officially having Blantons on some Japanese rocks. As you can see. I'll be honest. I actually like this a little bit. Let me say this. I actually like this a little bit better than the Knob Creek. But again, I drank 2 beers. We drank 2 beers, right? Yeah, I drank 2 beers. So this to me a little bit. I like it a little bit better than a Knob Creek Hand Strength. Just because I had the 2 beers. Maybe if I hadn't had the 2 beers, I would have liked this last. Maybe. This is the best part. You shaking that booty. Shake that skinny booty. Shake that under 130 pound booty. Woo! skinny girls, man. I'm gonna say this right now. You gotta eat. Ladies, if you're skinny, you're under 130 pounds, start eating some food. Start eating some food. You're gonna turn into Ariana Grande. Don't turn into Ariana Grande. All right? Say it right now. Woo! Look at this. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I think I need to put some butter. You know what I do? When I put my zipper down, you know. Here we go. You don't know? Look at this. It's beautiful. This is a great song. Woo! Oh man, that's a skinny booty girl beat right there. You heard that? That's a skinny girl beat. Damn. Damn. That's a big booty. That's a big booty shake beat. You heard that? That's a big booty shake beat. That's a big booty shake beat right there. You heard that? Yes, yes. That's a big booty. Let me see this over here. Pop that coochie. So horny, Sally. Fucking shop. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I would.
Yeah, you gotta get it, girl.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Get it, girl, baby. I won't lie to you.
Because I got some old nasty ass shit to talk tonight.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. Wait, time out. I gotta hold that beat real quick. Okay, I need to get some butter, okay? I'm gonna hold that beat real quick. We're gonna play this song, right? Look, reason why I'm playing this song is because, let's be honest out here, everybody's in vacation mode. By the way, let's see. This is good. I'll put this away. It's good. I'll put this away. It's good. Alright, so this is what we do. Okay? I'm gonna set this up. This is butter. I'm gonna set this butter up right here. I'm gonna put our pieces of meat over here on the side. By the way, if you saw me cook yesterday, don't use those unless it's the Italian chicken. Don't use the chimichurri one that I used yesterday. It was horrible. I mean, it wasn't really horrible. Jason Kane, I'm gonna say this: if you come to Florida, if you're coming to Florida and you're cooking for your family or something, I don't really suggest any of you to use a chimichurri one that I did yesterday. But you're gonna see it in the stores. This is Blanton. Let me close this up real quick. By the way, Ryan Quinn. Ryan Quinn, do me a favor, Ryan Quinn. Reach out to me on Instagram. Ryan Quinn, reach out to me on Instagram. I think Ryan Quinn does great beats. I used to use Fruit Loops. To make beats. A long time ago, this was like 2008, 2009, around there. So, Ryan Quinn, if you're in the chat room, let's make a Let's make a beat for this channel. I know he could do some good beat. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I can do. But reach out to me on Instagram. Only Instagram, okay? Only Instagram. That's the only app we have. We do have TikTok, but TikTok, I do not respond to anybody. And I do not follow anybody on TikTok. We almost have 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. I just posted videos as to promote YouTube. That's basically what it is, okay? For some of you watching, I'm going to say this. Don't get TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, don't get it. Okay, I only have it just like I said, just for that. So Ryan Quinn, I did see your profile yesterday. I saw your profile yesterday. You do some good. You have some good techniques. You sharpen them up, and they're gonna be perfect. All you need is some good vocals to go with some of your beats. Yes. Ryan Quinn, shout out to Ryan Quinn. Anyways, point of matter is, here we go. Today I was invited to go somewhere. I might go somewhere. I might, maybe. You never know. Oof.
Come with me and let me get it, girl. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
I've been looking at you for a while with your big brown ass and a pretty smile. Every guy call you sexy, but your man is weak. You can't satisfy you, baby. I'm your freak.
If you want a real man, the man is me. Come into my world, I'm your fantasy. Cause where you're going is into my world. Just straight out love me. Come in, get it, girl. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go.
When you come to me, all you do is ask. Cause your fulfillment is my only task. I won't mislead you or mistreat you. I'll just kiss, hug, and squeeze you.
When you think of me, love and joy in your mind, it's written in the books that I'm one of a kind. I like making love 7 days a week. Not like your man, I'm just a freak.
Ooh.
Did you roll now? It's my turn. After all this trip, I know you will learn. Cause there ain't another who can rock your world. Just open those legs, let me get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I clean this up. There's a lot of smoke. Oof. Turn the smoke. Let's turn the smoke. Here we go. We put some butter on here. Oh, snap. Oh, I can't breathe. Shoot, I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Woo! Woo! I can't breathe out here. Woo! Dang! 15 inches, what the hell?
Don't get me wrong, I'll take it.
Hell nah!
Don't get me wrong, I'll take it.
Hell nah!
Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Ooh, this is some good pussy.
Shit!
Your dog.
Ooh, this is some good pussy.
Shit!
Your dog.
Ooh, this is some good pussy.
Stop with your dog.
Damn!
Ooh, this is some good pussy.
Woo! Alright, we're gonna take his meat off. His meat is ready to go. Ready to get taken off, yes? Let's get this. It's ready to get taken off. Woo! For all of you watching, you guys know what time it is. I'm gonna leave this on here for just a little bit. Let's open this up. Oof. Yes. Play that drum beat, baby. Play that drum beat, baby. You know what time it is. Yeah, you know what time. Yes. Let's officially do this ride. And how we're gonna do this ride? We want some. Okay. Move some. Throw them D's. Doo-doo brown. I'm gonna put dude. I'm not gonna put no doo-doo brown. Hoochie mama. I ain't gonna put no hoochie mama. Pop that. What you do is pop that coochie. Me so on it. Pop that coochie. Oh, we're gonna do that. Pop that coochie right now.
Wow, that was some girl in that last video.
Which one?
The one standing next to Bon Jovi in that last shot. The one
Oh,
with
yeah?
the her lace.
Oh yeah.
The one I mean.
Oh yeah.
I really liked her.
You like it?
You think you can ask her out, don't you, Joe?
Who wouldn't want to go out with her?
You guys are all the same. You know?
You know?
Guys,
Look at this. Woo!
come on, we gotta move on now. Enough of Bon Jovi.
Okay, well, what's next?
Ah,
Woo!
God, true. Pop that coochie.
Wait a minute. I gotta get this color.
Speaking of pervert.
Pop that coochie.
Pump that coochie. Damn right, boy. Damn right, boy. Here we go.
Come up with something, man. Check this out. Let me bring out my crystal balls here. See if I can give you some women over here. They ain't freestyle out of their name. Hey, man.
Yes, yes. Lot of butter, lot of butter, lot of butter. Lot of butter, lot of butter. Woo! Woo! Well, this the pop is open. Hey, before all of you say anything. Damn. Take us off. Shee!
There's only one place where we can go to see
Yes, yes.
doing shows, doing tricks to make us holler. On a given night, fall for a dollar. Some gon' press, all on the chest. Not like us, but above the rest. Till any bitches heard us on. Them girls got it going on.
I like when they run down there and got it.
You know you big head drop me, so come
Big old booty.
dancer. I got some money if that's the answer. I really wanna be with you. I get hard after seeing you. How hard
Hot like a rock.
when you make that coochie pop.
Pop that coochie. Hey! That's good. Good. Hi. Let's show us. Let's show us. Pop, 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 the coochie. That coochie, baby.
Girls with plenty of class, roll to the music and shake
Yes, yes. Let's do this, baby.
make the shout and work that body in and out. Move that body with plenty of action. Bring it to the man more satisfaction.
Damn, I gotta clean the floor.
Just work that body all the way out. Shake it.
Shake it. Oh, yeah. Let's do this over here. Boom, boom.
Freddie, girl, show me those coaching curves. Play that dope, don't you quit. Then blow me a freaky kiss. Girl, you know you look so cute. Throwing that coochie the way you do.
Pop that coochie. Hey, pop that coochie, baby. Hey, that coochie, baby. Pop, pop, pop the coochie. Pop that coochie, baby. Pop, pop, pop that coochie. That coochie, baby. As you can see, yes, yes. Sister is up.
Once I like,
Cheers, all of you.
middle of the night. Full stages, women and cages. Guards to the door, all we gauges. As they dance and I get hot, keep working that body. Dumb side.
I like the way you lick the champagne glass. It makes me wanna blast off real fast. So come on, baby, and pop it quick. I fall in love with you, kiss it. Girl, you know, girl, you ain't heard. Messing with me, you're gonna get served. See, none of my girls, they never complain. So come on, baby, and pop that thing.
Pop that coochie. Hey, coochie, baby. Coochie. Pop that coochie, baby. It's good, yes? Pop, pop that coochie, baby. Coochie. Pop that coochie, baby. Ooh, that was good, right? It's like a put a damn cigarette in my goddamn throat. Here we go. As you can see. Woo! Coochie. You know what he said? He said, pop that smelly, stinky coochie, baby. That's what he said. He said, pop that smelly, stinky coochie, baby. That's what he said. Coochie. Oh, this looks good. I will show you. Oh, but the back. Ooh, the back. The Gucci. That Gucci, baby. Oh, damn. I just, damn. Ooh. Damn, that booty shaking, those titties in that music video. I didn't know this was like this in that music video. Woo! Damn, look at that. I gotta go back to that time. Back to those days. Holy crap, look at those. Damn. What the hell was going back in the days? Holy Lord.
What are we gonna tell them?
We're gonna tell them that, you know what? Back in the days, it was a real deal. It was real deal. Look, for all of you watching, I do know many of you have been watching me on a weekly basis. We gotta put old school song. Or we do, maybe we don't do that. Cash Money Records from the 99. We ain't gonna put no Cash Money record from the 99 because they always hit me with a huge copyright. I'm not gonna do Cash Money records from the 99. What I'm gonna do is a song that I usually do before I make money. There's a song that is just, you know what? It's not something that you guys are gonna like. Okay, but I'm gonna just say this for all of you. You guys are awesome. So officially, we did these 2 stacks. If you haven't hit that like button for this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful, beautiful, oof, real good, beautiful, amazing. This is a song that I listen to whenever I go out late. Yes, this one also looks beautiful. Oof, oof, look at this, beautiful. Body bar, here we go, it's beautiful. Damn, this tastes awesome. Point them out of wrist for all of you watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. But your woman says, on this week, we drink a lot of these. These are really good. I recommend all of you to get them. Really good. Shout out to all of you. One more pour of this Blantons. Let's pour one more time. Bam. Yes, one more time. It's good. Woo. Woo. It's good. It's a little bit lower. Woof. Ladies and gentlemen, use the same seasoning that I have officially showed you guys. Real good, real good. Damn. For all of you watching, you guys are freaking amazing. Ryan Quinn, thank you so much for being here on this month. You have supported. Thank you so much. Instant, I see you. Farm Kitty, April Neal, also AM, thank you so much. DT Cruiser, for all of you. Who Dat, shout out to Who Dat. Also, for any of you that members, Kitchen K, got some membership in this chat room, in this stream. Also, a lot of you have memberships. Jancy, all of you. Ash, Be Young. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in and officially being a part of the streams on a weekly basis. Let's drink a sip. Cheers to all of you. Wait a minute. Time out. Wait. Time out. When I die, I don't bend down Let me see. What song is it? Can somebody tell me? Come on, man. It gotta be. Somebody gotta tell me the song. I can't end the stream without knowing. Let me see. What is it? It's a woman that sings it. Total Eclipse of... Ooh, there we go.
He still doesn't.
Is it this one? I don't know. Is it this one? I think it might be this it. This might be it. This might be the song. This might be it. Is it? Is it it? I think it's it. What is it? What's the song? Tell me. Can somebody tell me? I think this is a song. This is a song that has to be it, right? Clips of the Heart. There we go. Wait a minute. What the heck? What? Why do we play this? Clips of the Heart. I'm playing this song. Wait a minute. You know what? We already have this played. Let's hear the chorus. Clips of the Heart. All right. Somebody said Clips of the Heart in the chat room. Clips of the Heart. I got it. Clips of the Heart. I don't think you need me right now. I'm cooking some steak. You know what? I'm not going to respond to your texts. I'm not going to hold you tight. It's so hot out here. Don't touch my hand. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to be naked around you. She needs to chill out because I'm not going to marry her. You could sing that up. You could sing that up to 1 million people. You need to chill out, turkey neck. You need to chill out, there, turkey neck. Look, turkey neck, I ain't gonna marry you. Yeah. Yeah, you better be falling apart. Because I ain't gonna touch your hand in the heat. Wait a minute. This is a song. Wait a minute. Time out. Somebody just wait. Time out. Somebody just said Eclipse of the Heart. I was about to change the song. Can somebody tell me the right song that I'm supposed to be playing? Please tell me right now in the chat room the right song that I'm supposed to be playing. I can't see. Can somebody tell me the right song I'm supposed to be playing? This is not it. I don't think this is it. I was whistling a different song. Do me a favor. Chat room, Celine Dion, okay? Somebody, great comment, Celine Dion. You know how many songs Celine Dion has? 500 songs. Thank you so much for letting me know, Celine Dion. It's like I go to the cashier and I tell her, hey, which is the best? She says, 1 through 100, all of them are the best. She says, oh, here, all coming to me. All coming to me? What? All coming to me? Celine Dion? Wait a minute. Somebody just said it in the chat room. Here we go. Somebody said, okay, Celine Dion, all coming back to me. Is that really what it is? What is? I had it in my head. Okay. This better be the song. If this is not the song, you guys are fired. If this is not the song, you guys, all of you are fired. All right? All of you are fired. This is a song that This is a stupid song that's in my head. Shit, this is a stupid song that's been in my head. Wow, dude. This is a stupid song that's been in my head. That's unbelievable. What a stupid song. Why the hell is this stupid song in my head? For all of you watching, let me say this. I don't even know what the song's about. All I know is it's in my head right now. Blantons, I drank this up. We drank 2 of these tripping animals. They need to stop playing that piano. They need to stop playing the piano. Let's drink this up.
There were nights when the
Whoa! She needs to chill the hell out. I feel like I'm riding a horse and she's screaming at me. You ever feel that? You ever feel that when you're hearing a song?
there were days when the sun was so cruel.
Hey.
All the distant to dust and death.
You ever feel that? You ever feel that when you're riding a horse? Some of you haven't even swam. Some of you can't even swim. Some of you can't even ride horses. Some of you are virgins. There's only one virgin I know in the fragrance community. Also, she needs to chill out. High pitch. Woo! She's real high. Woo! She's real high. She's real high on this.
Touch me like this, and you hold me like
Is this really what Is this really what Is this really what I've been whistling? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I've been. No. Ain't no way. Time out. No. My man, there's no way I've been whistling that in my head all day. There's no way I've been whistling that all day. If anything, if there's a Celine Dion song, that I play, it is this one. This is the best Celine Dion song in the world. You could be taking a shower. You could be taking a shower, putting your dick out of the shower, putting it in, dicking out of the shower, out, in, out, and say, hey, did you see that? She can say, I saw it once. Cool. This is a song. If there's any song that you want to ride your motorcycle to 160 miles per hour, this is a song. If there's any song out there that you want to fake a steal, go to Walgreens, steal chocolate, come back and say, you know what, I was joking. Here you go. This is a song. If there's any song that you want to officially do a joke with, this is a song. This is a song. If there's ever a song that you want to officially make a joke, prank with, this is a song. This is a song, yes. Best Celine Dion song ever, yes. By the way, Ryan Quinn, you could use any part of these streams. JC Outdoors, I see you, JC Outdoors. Ryan Quinn, you could use any part of his streams. Anything. I give you the authority to use any of this voice, any of this stream for your clips, any of your clips. All right, here we go. Let's drink yourself. And for all of you, other than Ryan Quinn, you're not allowed, right? I'm joking. Let's drink yourself. Woo! Woo! She's gonna start screaming at me. Start screaming at me when I'm taking it, dropping that dirt in the bathroom. That's what I like to hear her scream at me. She's in the living room, screaming at me. Ooh, she's in the living room. I'm upstairs, dropping that dirt, and I hear that, and I open the bathroom. Sing it up, Celine Dion. Sing it up, Celine Dion. Woo! Sing it up. I'm dropping some dirt in the second floor. As a matter of fact, this is the third floor. Let me wipe my ass in the second floor. white bands in the second floor. Bye, 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 bye. Go to the third floor. I'm in the third floor. You know what? Sing it up. I can still hear you. I'm taking the dirt. I'm dropping some dirt in the third floor of her mansion. Sing it up. Sing it up. You are in the first floor and I can hear you. Yes. Christian Castro, your wife loves me. Christian Castro, your wife loves me. I could have done that. I could have done that. But you know what, Christian Castro, your wife doesn't know how to sing. It's only you, Christian Castro. Anybody watching this must be like, what the fuck did I just hear? You heard me. That's what it's up. Cheers to all of you. I'm in the third floor of the mansion. I got the bathroom open, dropping that lager. I'm dropping that dirt. Hit that beat. Celine Dion. Woo! Am I? Who the hell dates 20-year-olds nowadays? Nobody dates 20-year-olds. They're immature and stupid. That's what you said. Yes, yes. Woo! We're going to have to end the stream soon, yes? Woo! Best song that Celine Dion has ever made in her life. Woo! Yes, yes. I can sing in the bathroom while dropping it. Oh, the power of love. I tell you the power of love. You know what? Power. Woo! She hit hard. Huge shout-outs too. Let's end this stream soon. Shout-outs to USA. Shout-outs to U.S. Marines, U.S. Navy, U.S. Army. Wait a minute, I said U.S. Navy first. Hell nah. Shout-outs to U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there in the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, you guys, if you're watching, she better hit that high pitch when I'm about to jump in the shower. We will officially sign out. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the stream. If you haven't hit that like button, subscribe. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We will officially